finale.
And they race away over 1.5 miles in the concluding events. The story of Dundalk Stadium, booked by Online Maiden. Through the early strides here, with the blue cap coming through to dispute his Hollywood Star. Also prominent on the inside from stall 1, Gran Caballo. Squire Danaher, who was drawn widest of all, is tacking across to join issue with the leaders, and these are followed by Ganders 10, and then against the rail, just being bustled along to hold its pitch's New Phenomenon. So they go into the turn. These are being tracked by Gary Bello, and then next week on the inside of Morning Logic, the red cap. Further back then is Owakino, a few lengths to Make Sunshine, who's towards the rear at this point. And the final trio are the long-absent Cage Rattler, High Sir Multi, and Primitivo, who's just struggling to go the gallop. About 10 lengths first to last then, and it's Gran Caballo and man of the evening Declan McDonough, who now lead by a length to, in second place, Hollywood Star. And then Ganders 10 on the inside of Squire Danaher. Length and a half to find Gary Bello up on the outside of New Phenomenon. And then Morning Logic in midfield on the outside of Next Week. The red cap after these is Owakino, and then Make Sunshine as they near the halfway point. Still, it's Gran Caballo then to Hollywood Star. Ganders 10 just third on the inside of Squire Danaher. Morning Logic is taking closer order up on the outside, the horse with the big white face. And then we have New Phenomenon as the leaders just appear to steady things up, and they're about to leave the back straight behind them. Gran Caballo on the inside of Hollywood Star. They've been up there from the word go. Morning Logic has now moved into third on the outside. Still there against the rail is Ganders 10, and between those two is the strong travelling Squire Danaher. Owakino has made headway to latch on to the heels of the leaders. Then New Phenomenon and Gary Bello. Next week on the inside of Cage Rattler, then Make Sunshine, High Sir Multi, and Primitivo's always been in rear. Into the straight they come then, with less than 3 furlongs to go. McDonough now asking for a bit more from Gran Caballo, who leads by about a length to, in second place, Squire Danaher. Over on the far side, trying to get competitive, Ganders 10 and New Phenomenon. Morning Logic still there with every chance. It's Gran Caballo in the centre, with the green cap now of Squire Danaher, and stand side Morning Logic. Morning Logic possibly now just in front from Squire Danaher, and then Gran Caballo is staying on under pressure. Morning Logic, though, is now moving clear. Morning Logic by a length and a half or so from Gran Caballo and up towards the line. Morning Logic and James Ryan take the finale from Gran Caballo. Home in third, Squire Danaher, and then Gary Bello and New Phenomenon.
Yeah, just in case Declan McDonough had another winner, the odds would have been 4,550 3/4 to 1. But 25 to 1 shot. Morning Logic denies DP McDonough a 4-timer. And we were talking about this horse earlier. He was a horse who showed a bit